Back to Fallout 4. Currently on top of Backstreet Apparel. I finished installing the Mila here for Tinker Tom. I have a couple of other missions to do for the railroad. Well, actually just one right now in my log. It's called Memory Interrupted. So I have to go talk to Dr. Amari over in Goodneighbor because there's a synth that's stranded at the memory den. His escape route out of there has been compromised. I need to go to Dr. Amari and tell her I've been sent to clear a path. So, yeah, I realized the backpack was clipping through the couch there. So, I'm going to basically jump down here instead of going through the building again. That's just so, and there. So before I do that, though, I want to go and drop my stuff off at Hangman's Alley because I'm carrying a lot of things, and yeah. And also, my character is feeling tired, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to lose all the adrenaline that we've stocked up, but that's fine. Also, it's been a while since I've saved the game, so yeah, I don't want the game to crash or or for me to die and have to restart the whole thing. So we're just gonna go and sleep real quick. Wake up at about noon. A little bit past noon. Okay. Let's store the never-ending Arden assault rifle, which is nice, I guess, but yeah, I'm not too much of an assault rifle kind of guy. Let's drop these in. Oh, we have some deathclaw meat. Forgot we killed that deathclaw on top of the Haymarket mall roof. Okay, we do have a lot of sim packs as well. Keep forgetting to keep this shipment of it doesn't really matter ultimately, but yeah, I don't know when I'm going to link my settlements together, so I'd rather carry that one with me. The rest can go in. Okay, so I think that's good. All right. So this is the first time that we're going to be going to Goodneighbor. Goodneighbor itself has a bunch of quests that we can pick up as well, so we'll do that too. Feels nice to be bright outside. I feel like I've been spending most of my time in the night lately. Just want to make sure I tag the right quest. Yes, okay. Usage and ink. Ironically, we can pick up a quest from Goodneighbor that leads us here. So I figured I'd discover the location. I think there's some raiders around, but yeah, all these dead gunners are kind of a hint that something went terribly wrong inside of this building. A lot of military caps. Screw it. I'll deal with that raider or raiders later. So super mutants against, oh no, oh, the raider cycle. Let's pick them off. Coming up on mass fusion as well, which we've previously discovered. But yeah. So Goodneighbor is right over here. You can actually discover this place when you're following the Freedom Trail. So we're joining the railroad. But, yeah. Let's head in. Oh, my good old nemesis, the Sentry Bot. Sentry Bot is one of the most dangerous robots ever created, and it utilizes a variety of heavy weapons systems to destroy its enemies. Upon death, it erupts in a devastating explosion. Yeah.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Here comes the stabbing.
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Alright, so let me help myself to this guy's stuff. Except his crappy gun. Let's go to Daisy's discounts.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
So this is a good quest also. There's
Peace,
also
brother.
a weapons vendor here.
Hey, better
Cleo.
keep your iron strapped on.
Well, hello.
The advice.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Let's see what you have.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Yeah, she sells a lot of the 2mm EC cartridges, or just EC. She does sell a legendary weapon called the Party Starter, which is a missile launcher that does 50% more damage against humans. Kind of funny. She doesn't sell... Yeah, she does sell some armor pieces. These are metal armor pieces. Devastator's chest piece and Devastator's right greave. Unfortunately, she is not selling a newsboy cap, although she is selling a Ushanka hat, but I can't put ballistic weave on that. She sells ballistic fiber, so that's another vendor that sells ballistic fiber. Actually, all of the components here, well, three of these components are used for the 2mm EC ammo, so yeah, it's good stuff, good to know. Yeah. So we can go talk to. I think we can go talk to Hancock. I think he does give us something to do, I believe. Just gonna go check out of curiosity.
I heard you off that freedom trail. Well, I guess what do they call it? History buff.
Yeah, that's what I am. So this is
A new player in Goodneighbor.
Fahrenheit.
Hello
She's,
there, Pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
I like her, but she's I guess Hancock's bodyguard.
Hey.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Understood. Where is Hancock?
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays. Hey, you heard of University Point? No? Ain't surprising. The Institute wiped the place off the map.
Yeah, I know. I saw. But then I wiped out the Institute from there. I have no idea where Hancock is. I thought he was in this building, but... These are just drifters.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
Yeah, so I think actually he's waiting on a balcony to do a speech or something. Yeah, we'll come back later, I guess.
How you doing?
Yes?
Yeah, this place is filled with drifters.
Don't ask questions in Goodneighbor. Better for everyone that way.
All of this is considered stealing, naturally, so I'm not going to do that. Right, let's head back down. Oh. Like a prison cell. Yeah. That's in the basement, actually. doing his speech there.
Hey, Daisy. Glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute.
Running from something?
They're the
Welcome
real
home.
enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lordhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
None of us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Goodneighbor!
And who's in charge of Goodneighbor?
Hancock!
All the people!
For the people!
I was out by the Cambridge ruins yesterday. Got this weird distress call. Somebody's in a
Why are these guys drawing their guns? Chill out. Anyway, so this is the memory den. You come back here later during the main quest. There's also a ghoul in here.
I think you stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
No idea. What is this place?
The name's kind of a big hint. Memories. We let our selective clients relive the past. And we don't accept just anyone.
Why not?
Look, it's no secret that reliving a memory can be about having a good time. Or helpful in remembering something you've forgotten or lost. But like anything worth doing in life, honey, it's got a kick to it. And the first time can be traumatic. So I keep the client list very small. People I trust. It helps us avoid a lot of unpleasantness.
Let's try and do persuade.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
I lost my son recently. Kidnapping. I'd do anything to see him again.
A missing child. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But I think we can...
I don't think I've ever experienced this before in the game.
Sit down in the lounger.
Can you imagine?
Let's see what
5 years later, this game still manages to surprise me. Huh. Okay. But which memory lounger is she talking about? This one, I guess? No. This one?
Dr. Amari, we have a new... Can you find a memory we can plug into?
What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our client is a father. Look for a memory about his son.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something. Very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes is strong.
What is this going to show me?
Lift the curtain, honey. It's
Not
showtime.
back into the vault, right? When they killed Nora? Wow, this is the first time I've ever done
Here
this.
you are, your memory. Just relax. We'll be monitoring your vitals on this end.
Oh, damn.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
How could you be a part of this?
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
Who are you?
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it. How could you be a part of this?
Down the hall near the end.
It should have been me. Why didn't they take me? Oh my god. Nora! I can't watch this again. It should have been me. Why didn't they take me?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here. No.
Why are you doing
I got
this?
him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn. God. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence.
God damn it.
Reinitialized.
I'm gonna kill you.
We are reaching the end of the memory. Hold on. Try
I
to
never
calm
knew.
down. Your blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3, 2, 1.
It's amazing to me. Wow. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that fell on the ground, I guess. What the hell?
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
Demand refund.
Those people kidnapped my son. I have to find them.
Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start, honey. No, what you need is a detective. I have a friend, Nick Valentine. He works out of Diamond City. Trust me, honey, he's the best. He can find anyone.
No, so basically if you come here before you're able to find out about Nick, that's another one that gives you a pointer to head there. So assuming you come to Goodneighbor before you get to Diamond City. This game really is amazing.
Oh, you're not Irma.
No, I'm not Irma.
Hi.
Goodneighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real, with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Yeah, Silver Shroud is also a very cool quest line. But yeah, ultimately we were here to meet with Dr. Amari.
You are the one that helped H-222, correct? He mentioned you. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his old life.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
He talked quite a bit about you before I administered the anesthetic. I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
Kill everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
The plan? Kill everything in my way. That's the plan.
Glad you thought this through. But I don't suppose we have many other options. Malden Metro Center. That's where your problem is. I'm leaving H-222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. He was never here. Before you leave, take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message for your ears only.
The doctor said I could say goodbye. I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this world, the SRB, being hunted, I just can't handle it. Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier. My only regret is I'll forget. Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear. Worse than fear. But I will miss my new friends.
It's time, H2.
Thanks.
Can we speak to him? He's like...
Clear out Malden, and quickly. H2 can't stay here.
Yes. No. I thought maybe he was here, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, let's go visit Hotel Rexford here. We have 2 quests that we can pick up there, as well as an old friend. Well, old friend. Someone that we knew in another life. Let's call it that. Let's drink and eat. Hotel Rexford is right over here.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Yeah, sure as hell didn't act like it. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing.
Hey there. You're new around Goodneighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Seems like my kind of place.
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls of Diamond City, that's for damn sure.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually fixing stuff over at the Hotel Rexford, or drinking that swill down at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
Mm-hmm.
I could use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. What with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in.
As
Think
usual.
you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Yeah.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
All right. Let's head inside the hotel.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stop using, you can focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new! You need some jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. I mean, just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
That's gonna be risky. I need more money.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
More.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
That's fine.
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
All right.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Why?
Hey, Murawski.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
You don't know? They didn't tell you?
Tell me what? What is it? How did you get through these last 200 years untouched?
Blood of my enemies.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will?
Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
There you go. Right. Let's go talk to Hancock if we can. Pretty sure he has some work for us. But I don't know if I need to do something first, though, for him to give me the work. Let's go into the old state house. And then we're going to head down to the third rail. Find out more about Emogene Cabot.
Yeah. Oh, geez. You ain't one of them Diamond City types, are you?
What? Got a staring problem?
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Work?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pickman Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Cut the bargain and shit. You know what I'm thinking? You get the standard payout of 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, it's a shame I missed that.
Scout out Pickman Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Okay. So that's another miscellaneous quest.
Got a lot on my mind.
We already know where Pickman Gallery is, though. So, alright. Yeah, so let's just tag the other quest here, which is called Emogene Takes a Lover. So this one I picked up from Jack Cabot. My next mission is to find Jack Cabot's missing sister, Emogene. Edward said that she likes to hang out at the third rail in Goodneighbor. Should I start looking for her there? That's strangely worded, but yeah.
What are you looking at? You get into trouble? It's your own damn fault.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Thank you. Is there a, I think there's a magazine here. In one of the bathrooms. Yeah. Live and love. Companions permanently gain +5 damage resistance and energy resistance. Not really useful for me. Hello and welcome.
To feel like a stranger, 'cause we're all a little
What?
strange.
Another one of you mercs looking for MacCready? He's in the back room.
Let's go talk to this MacCready guy.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
Barnes
It ain't
looks
like
almost
that.
like me.
I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the gunners.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you?
You know there's another Live and Love at the Hotel Rexford here in Goodneighbor. A good one too.
Oh no, I didn't. Thanks for the tip. I'll go look.
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Let me think about it.
It's not like the meter's running. Take your time. I got plenty.
Yeah, I'm not going to take MacCready with me. Did it complete the quest, though, for him to talk to him in the miscellaneous thing? No. Oh well. I'll come back to him later, I guess. Let me just talk to...
It's behind the bar to the right as you enter.
Okay, I'll go have a look.
Boy,
Thank you.
We got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Yo, do you know Emogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird.
Well, thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water? You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, it's your hands. They move even when you aren't thinking, right? Quick on the draw. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
That comment she makes, I think it depends on what your highest special is. So mine is agility, so makes sense. I think it's agility. I think I started off with the highest agility, yeah.
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Emogene Cabot?
Emogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
Linda Carter voices Magnolia. I've had a crush on her for 40+ years now.
Yes, I knew that she voiced the character. She's great.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Whoa.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
She was my Wonder Woman, still is.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
Did she play Wonder Woman?
Fine gentleman here.
Yes, she did. Right.
Emogene.
You're right.
Do you happen to know where that preacher fella
She was the original Wonder Woman, I think, in the TV show in the 60s.
Yes, that's right. The one Emogene was
70s?
always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining
On
him at the
TV.
Back Bay.
Yeah.
And he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
All right.
Hey.
So
I toss out the troublemakers.
now we know where Emogene is. Let's go back to the hotel and find that magazine that we missed. I didn't know there were 2 magazines here. Well, back when I was playing another character recently, I was trying to hunt down all of the missing magazines that I didn't have. And I remember coming here for the one at the third rail. And I think I had missed also the one at Hotel Rexford.
Look, I don't like
So
but I'm a lover and a
I never kind of expect there to be magazines in towns like this, but it does make sense. The Live and Love, though, series, it just adds bonuses for companions mostly, and I'm not really going to be using companions on this character. The only exception is going to be Deacon, really. So, what does this one do?
Excellent.
Permanently gain plus 5% XP while adventuring with a companion, so that's good. Once I start taking Deacon with me for the railroad missions and all that, that'll be good. Thanks for the tip, I appreciate it. So, yeah, we'll keep going doing this quest for Memory Interrupted. So we have to head into Malden, from what I understand. So let's tag that one back. Eliminate the Gen 1s. But that Memory Den quest that I just did is the first time I've ever done it. I never knew you could come here before you're progressed a certain point, I guess, in the main quest and relive that memory. That's a pretty neat thing they did there. It's always amazing to me the amount of detail that they put in this game, and figuring out that that people may not do certain things in a certain order, and doing quests before others compared to other people. It's really nice that they thought of all that. Makes every playthrough different, I guess, depending on what you do. Nope.
It's deep, so many ways to go.
Yep. So Malden's pretty far from here. Cabot House. Bad TFL. Damn it. Let's crit him. That was a kind of erratic movement. Anyways, that went fairly well. Another one. Really? Ah, damn Mirelurk. There's the automatron battle, which I'm going to stay very far away from as much as possible. Because, yeah, I don't want the patrols to start spawning in. Not patrols, but, you know, the robot gangs and all that. I find it annoying. We'll be back here also for another quest. Last voyage of the USS Constitution. Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting about this place.
Do you ever use the Aqua perk? In survival mode it can actually be pretty useful for getting around without the drama.
Yeah, no, I do have the Aqua Boy perk, and yes, I do use it from time to time. One thing though that I noticed is that, yeah, you don't get radiation, and you know, you can swim as long as you like, but I think that no matter what, under survival, it does increase the chance that you get a disease. So yeah, I use it if I'm in a pinch and need to you know, escape something that's too strong for me. But yeah, my character is getting somewhat powerful here. I'm at level 42, almost 43, and yeah, this is mainly a stealth style, ranged stealth character. I'm building my perks towards being able to use the last minute Gauss rifle. So I haven't gone to the castle yet though, but I do have the quest to do it. I'm just concentrating on doing some railroad missions for now. Mainly as a means of gaining XP and, you know, stuff like that. Alright, so coming up on the Malden Center. Let's eat some more bloodbug steak. I don't remember if I took care of the synths around here or not.
Useless in other modes, one of the many subtle survival mode differences.
Yes.
Wait. We got assigned the same damn job? With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens. You got the job from the Goodneighbor side. I got it from Griswold's safe house.
How's this sort of thing happen?
So Griswold's got trouble, and they send a cryptic note to HQ. Send in the big guns. And on the other side, the doctor's got troubles too. So she sends in her own damn cryptic note. And then comes the comedy.
That's the price we pay for security.
Don't tell me you buy into that crap. Sheesh. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join forces and rock the heavens a little? Been wanting to see you in action with my own eyes.
Let's do this, Glory.
You lead the way, my friend.
Yeah, I actually recently did this quest on my other character. Unfortunately, I lost that character. It was up to level 101. but my PS4 decided to corrupt all of my saved data. So I was pretty pissed, but it is what it is. So I restarted a new character here. So
I did this one this morning.
Oh yeah?
All I know is Malden Center's hot.
Hostiles.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool mission. Oh, nice. Can never have enough of that ammo. Oops, forgot to step back.
It's good loot, another magazine.
There is another magazine here, right? Okay. Do you remember specifically where it is so I don't miss it? And do you remember what type it is?
Oh, hell. Gen 1s. Man, if it's gonna be done. But can't we just, I don't know, chase them off?
Got it.
Hello.
Food storage terminal. Oh, hi. Lori, are you going to do something?
At the end, tumblers today.
Okay, tumblers today. Thanks. That's good.
Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful, and now you must die.
How come Glory isn't doing anything? Come on, they're over there.
A team down.
I guess she's bugged out. Normally she fights them. Fine, I'll do it myself, Glory. She walked in front of me, didn't she? Ow, ow, ow. Quit it.
Only a synth would use a minigun for a club.
Yeah. I don't know why she's not shooting it. I think the last time I did this mission, she was at least attacking stuff with her minigun. No, okay, there we go. Now she's using it. Thank you, Glory. Thank you.
Appears to be nothing.
Yes.
More military fatigues. Why not? May give them to one of my settlers. I don't know. That way. Alright. So. Man, I hate it when they push you like that.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Usually they trap you in rooms also by being in the way. Fat man. But, too heavy. Are you playing survival mode as well, or what difficulty are you playing on?
You are one ass-kicking machine. I almost feel sorry for the bastards. Almost. That is going to stop me?
God damn it, Glory. See, this is why I don't take companions with me. Because they can trigger traps even if you have the sneak perks to circumvent them.
Movement detected.
Curious.
Yeah, is survival mode only. You can't really go back once you start down that road.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, survival is I feel the nicest difficulty to get challenged in this game.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Yeah. For a while it turned me off. I don't know why, but now I only play in this mode. Be getting pretty close to being encumbered. Yeah. Picking up these weapons to be able to better scrap them later once I max out Scrapper. Get all of the components out of them. I think we need to head down that elevator.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
That is going to stop me?
What was I talking about? Crippled both my arms. Damn you, Glory. That scared me. I'm so used to mine's not blowing up in my face. Stay down here. Stay up here for all I care. That was a legendary, I think. I saw it do its glowy thing. Yep, Ghoul Slayer's right arm. Metal right arm. I like my my champion arms just fine for now.
Sweet.
Yeah, so one gives +1 strength and endurance, and the other one gives +1 agility and perception. So yeah, pretty nice for what I need right now. Okay, I can still pick these up. Yeah, these gas canisters and aluminum canisters, they weigh a ton, but I'd rather get the components. I'll drop down. Hey, baseballs. These have cork. That's good. Surgical tray has aluminum. Empty milk bottles. Did Lori make her way down? Doesn't seem like it. I'm not too sad about that.
movement detected. Curious.
Here comes the fun. Oh. Level 43. Thinking of taking Gunslinger. I've been using Deliverer so much. Doing more damage is always good. Otherwise...
Do you ever rename your armor or weapons at the workbench?
No, I don't. Maybe I will eventually if I, have some armor that I really like, but no, usually I don't. Critical Banker tree would be good. It's just unlocked now, so yeah, let's do that. Okay. Helter Skelter. You're dead. Yeah, so thankfully I don't think you need to speak to Glory, so yeah, I think she does some kind of special dialogue, I guess. Poisoner's Raider left arm. Wow. Talk about being crappy. I must be close to capacity. 10 more pounds.
If you start with the special character, the item will stay at the top of the list. Handy.
Yes. No. I remember that trick. Yeah, that is very handy. Yes. So that way, it's easy to sort out, your usual gear compared to the other stuff that you pick up. Yes, that's a very good tip. I think I did it on my my original characters. Excellent. But, not lately. An overdue book, which I don't really need. I think I have how many book return tokens now? Yeah, I have over 50, so I'll be able to buy that magazine from the library. That's okay. Helter Skelter. Oops. Just by picking up the ammo? Wow. Okay, let's drop the heaviest thing that we have. Fiberglass and oil, that's good though. This is just steel and oil for weight of 3, so let's get rid of that. I really need to start using or putting points into Scrapper. Because there's a weapons workbench here and I could have easily scrapped all of that stuff. Do I have anything I need to cook? Those mud chops. Oh, yeah.
Overdue books are £half a piece. I think that's a lot of weight tied up.
Let me just go read that because the speech to text didn't really. Be right back. Overdue books, yes, £half each. Yeah, they do take a lot of space, but ultimately you only need to collect like 10, enough to get 50 book tokens. Yeah, there's no other use for them. Well, you can buy random stuff in the with the book return terminals, but yeah, it's mostly useless stuff. Like I think you can buy like stim packs or stuff. It depends on the terminal. But yeah, the one in the Boston Public Library, That one has a magazine you can buy for 50 tokens. But yeah, other than that, I'm not picking up any further overdue books. Here's the Skyrim door. Alright. Mission accomplished. So I guess we'll return to Railroad HQ and turn in those two quests. I have the Weather Vane one that I did earlier, and this one. Hopefully Pam is going to give us the last mission for the DIA cache. There's Lori. Hey.
Time for some action.
Yeah, okay. She doesn't have anything to say. Right. Yeah. Let's head back south. Is there anything we need to handle while we're here, though? I don't think so. Yeah, this is all... Well... There is Finch Farm. For out of the fire. Nah, let's just go down to... back to Railroad HQ and pick up some more quests from the railroad, if possible. So to steer clear of this place, super mutants galore.
Time for some action. I think she was hitting on you, dude.
Yeah, maybe. I read up on the wiki for this mission, and apparently, you know, she's considered as essential for the time that you start the quest, and considered essential when you start the quest, and but as soon as you kill like the I guess the last leader or whatever target you need to complete the quest, she becomes non-essential. And if there's more raiders that are left, they can end up killing her. So, yeah. And then when you come back to the HQ, Desdemona is like sad to hear that she died and all that. But I don't know if she's considered as non-essential when she came out of the station there, but yeah. I don't think characters can die when you're not really witnessing their death, so to speak, if they're considered non-essential. So yeah, she's like currently walking probably or running back to HQ like I am, but yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take a oh, the bridge is right over here. No sense swimming. But yeah, that's something I noticed with Aqua Boy is you don't get any radiation, but you still increase the chance that you get a disease. So as far as I know, there's really no way to become completely immune to diseases in survival. So, you know, other than using antibiotics to get rid of them. I know you can craft antibiotics on the chem station, but you have to get chemist rank 2, I believe, to be able to make them. And I don't remember what the ingredients are for that. I going in the right direction here? Yes. I wonder what Drummer Boy is going to have for me now. Hopefully it's going to be Pam and that last DIA cache. I did 2 out of the 3. So. Oh, there he is.
You need to hit the dead drops. Randolph's got a message for you.
Ah, okay. Randolph's safe house too.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time. Contact Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route.
I did.
The route's been cleared. H-222 is safe to move.
I know. I already got an earful from Glory about Malden. Operational security is worth the occasional crossed wire. Anyway, Amari reports H-222 made it out safely.
It was good to help out H-2 again.
Looks like he has a guardian angel. The crisis is over for now. Take this. You've earned it.
What'd she give me that somehow overloaded me? Oh. Railroad Stealth Boys.
Glad you're with us.
Which are apparently exactly like the normal Stealth Boys, but they last longer, like 10 seconds longer or something. You store the weapons in here. I believe these workbenches are considered safe. So, anyways, that's my hope anyway. I'm going to keep the rest of the junk though. Let's go talk to Tinker Tom.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. Hey, you keep placing mealers, and I'll keep paying you. Got a lead on another vantage spot, if you got the time. But if you're here to check out the latest and greatest, that's good.
No.
Maybe later.
Whatever you say, my friend.
It's a shame that the Idiot Savant didn't trigger for any of these quest turn-ins. I came back one time and I turned 3 quests in, and 2 out of the 3 the perk triggered, so that was pretty cool. I got like I got like 3,000 XP, so that was pretty insane. All right. What next? So this one is at Parkview Apartments, and there's a dead drop I need to pick up. The dead drop is over in Lexington, and Parkview Apartments is near Diamond City, so we'll get to that. We'll just go talk to Pam just in case she has one of those missions for me, but I don't think she does.
All processes are busy.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Wanderer. Your arrival was not calculated.
All right. No, so she doesn't have another mission for
very
us.
busy.
So let's get out.
1 more hour.
What's our adrenaline look like? 25. Okay. Are you using any of the Creation Club content? Like the backpack and stuff like that?
Your arrival was not calculated. That's how Pam says piss off.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I'm going to go drop off my junk at Hangman's Alley.
I use CC content, the backpack, Salcom's Joe, settlement stuff and anything free.
Cool. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I bought. Some of them I bought, but others, you know, I took when they were free. But what I discovered too is that on the PS4, if you have like too much content active at the same time, it starts corrupting your save games as well. So I don't know, are you playing on PS4 as well, or are you playing on PC or another console?
I'm on PC through Steam.
Ah, okay. So you don't have to be worried about getting that problem then. It's only an issue with the PS4. Yeah, sometimes I wish I would be able to get a good gaming PC, but yeah, putting my money elsewhere right now. Ideally, I'd like to be able to pick up a PlayStation 5. It's just that, you know, they're impossible to get right now. Well, at a reasonable price, you know. All of the scalpers bought all of them and bought most of them, and they're selling them like 3 times the price or so. So it's a bit ridiculous. So I'm going to wait until they become available again at normal price. You can play PS4 games on the PS5. So.
I've been playing Fallout on PC since the original Interplay product in 1997.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I have such good memories about the original Fallout game and Fallout 2. I played both to completion. However, Fallout 3 I have not. I had started playing it on the PS3, but Yeah, the PS3 had an issue with the optical drive, and yeah. So that one's accumulating dust somewhere in the house. But yeah, PC gaming is the way to go, I think. I would do that if I could, but yeah. Don't really have space in this place right now to put a PC. Alright, so stored all of the stuff. Let's go do the weather vane, which is somewhere around here. Parkview Apartments. I know where theirs are. It's pretty close to Diamond City. I purposefully did not go and go there, I think.
Todd Howard likes to think he created it, but all the principal concepts and lore were already laid down and done so well.
Yes. Interplay, right? That was the company that made the original games.
What the hell was that? It was so dead.
Where are you? Oh. I think he fell to his death. Okay. They seem pretty pissed. What's going on? Whoa! That gunner got wrecked. Okay. Yeah, walk right where I'm gonna aim. That's good. Here we are. Out of order. Yeah, I remember playing the first Fallout game on PC. 97, you say? So that must have been with my probably my Pentium 4 computer or something back in the day.
Can't keep doing this forever.
Wow. Can I miss any more times? Okay. Forgot to fill up some bottles at the at Hangman's Alley, pardon me.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Yeah.
I am running kind of low on, well, 14 purified water. That's not so bad. I always like to carry like at least 20, but
Mr. Brian Farkas and Interpoli Games, Black Isle came in for 2 and they became Obsidian of New Vegas.
yes, you're right. Black Eye Studios became Obsidian. Have you played the Outer Worlds?
No! Don't you die on me! Ah!
Or the Outer World? I don't remember if it's plural or not. But yeah, the game that Obsidian made most recently.
Yes.
Oh. Wow, 4 fusion cores. That's insane. Yeah, it's the Outer Worlds in plural. It's a pretty good game. I played it yeah, when it first came out, and then another time, yeah, I started playing it late last year, I think, to do the Peril on Gorgon
No,
DLC.
I didn't. I was hopeful, but the reviews are rather lackluster.
Oh, yeah, I know the reviews are lackluster, but I recommend it. The characters are nice. There's very good voice acting in it. It isn't Fallout 4 by any shape or fashion, but or even Skyrim level of game, but it is pretty fun. Yeah. I was kind of turned off about the setting as well, in space and all that, but it ended up being very, very interesting, actually. So, yeah, I unfortunately lost all of my saved data as well for that game.
The
like all
previews were exciting. I'll give it another look.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how expensive or how much the game costs right now, but I'm pretty sure the price is fairly low. So, yeah, give it a try. I recommend it anyways. It's a nice little fun game. The only thing that may turn you off, though, is that there is a hard level cap on the game. Before the DLC, it was 30, level 30, and now with the DLC, it's 35. I'm guessing that they will raise the level cap even more with the other DLC that's supposed to come out this year. Yeah. Let's go back to not being in danger. That would be good. But yeah, in the Outer Worlds, I like the the progression you can do with the skills. It's really neat. So there's like basically there's different categories for skills, and ow. And let me just eat something real quick here before I die. Yeah, basically, you start off and you have to pick like 2 skills that your character is, or two skill categories that your character has to be, better in, I guess. So there's like stuff like melee or one-handed melee, two-handed melee. There's small guns, long guns. But yeah, it's pretty neat. And when when you get up to like 50 skill points, then you have to like specialize inside of those skills. So yeah, it's some good stuff. If you like this type of game, I think I think The Outer Worlds is worth a shot. They went places, I guess, that maybe a lot of people didn't really like, and as I said, the level cap is something that's a huge turnoff, because then the way I did it is like I played through, like I tried to find all of the side missions and side quests and all that, and so when I got to pretty much half the game, I was already maxed out. So I spent the rest of the game not really progressing or getting any XP or anything. So that's I don't understand why they did that, but it is what it is.
Nothing.
Okay. Alright, let's go set up this damn Mila. I think it's over here. The map marker is pointing me this way, yes. There we go. Alright, and then the other one is Randolph Safe House 2, so that one's in Lexington.
I suspect it's because it makes the DLCs more attractive.
Maybe. As I said, the first DLC just increased the level cap by 5, so you get up to level 35 fairly quickly, to be honest. I wasn't even, again, halfway past the DLC before I maxed out again. So yeah, and skills also have a maximum, so they raised the skill maximum as well with the DLC, but I mean, technically this game does not have a level cap, but you can eventually run out of stuff to put in perks, I think I read that you have to get to level 260 something to be able to max out all of the perks and all that, so and all the specials. So that being said, getting to level 260 whatever, that's it's pretty time consuming. I felt like I'd been playing for a lifetime with my other character that was at 101, but I actually started streaming on that one when I was at level 75. I was watching someone else play Fallout, and I figured, well, let me start streaming, and that's when I started. So I streamed from level 75 to 101, but then that bug happened with the PS4, so I lost all of that progress, but yeah. It felt like I'd been playing for years on that character, but it was actually only a couple of months. Still, it sucks. Heading back to Lexington. Oh yeah, I have to return to Vault 81 also, eventually. I have a quest there to share some stories with the kids in the class. But,
it's over 200 at least. I've never been much over 100, I think. There's just no point past a certain point.
Yeah, true. I mean, even when you finish the main game or main quest, so to speak, you get a bunch of radiant ones, radiant quests, meaning that you can keep on going. But yeah. I think I heard a Mr. Gutsy. Yeah, this place can get dangerous. This is one of the places where there's a bunch of random stuff that happens all the time. Tired from lack of sleep. It's about time. Yeah, I can hear him. There he is. Let's shoot out his mid-eye. Slowly draining my amount of 10 mil ammo as well. So since I'm going to be near Lexington, I think I'm going to go pick up some ammo from Drumlin Diner and potentially Carla as well. Since I'm going to be fairly close by to Sanctuary Hills, might as well pop in there as well. I'm just going to pick up that dead drop, and I'm sure it's going to send me someplace totally the opposite direction. I don't know. Oh, UFO crashed. Yeah. Have you ever found this, by the way? Basically, you follow the trail of blood into this cave. And you kill an alien.
Yeah, IVR meet the bleeding alien in the cave many times. It never ends well for him.
Yep. And yeah, the alien blaster has specific ammo rounds that are basically you get the amount that you have when you pick up the gun from the alien. But with Science 4, you can actually modify the magazine so that it uses fusion cells instead. Yeah, I don't really like that gun, to be honest. It's not that good. Beantown Brewery. I also have that quest with Travis to do. Confidence Man. One day. And I don't think I got rid of the raider that has the Fat Man in the highway in Lexington, so I got to be careful with that.
That glowing fungus in the alien cave is an antibiotic ingredient you were asking earlier.
Ah, okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, that rings a bell. But yeah, I'm not going to be crafting my own antibiotics anytime soon. So once I do start, once I'm able to make them, I'll go and find the glowing fungus. I know there's a bunch also under the in the mole rat den underneath the Red Rocket truck stop. There's some here actually also, I think. Somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. I keep seeing green glows, but that's the glow sights on my gun. Anyway. Corvega.
Have you been in the mole rat den under Red Rocket?
Yes, I have. Yeah. I'm not sure I picked up all of the glowing fungus from there. I know there's a lot of brain fungus too. And I think brain fungus is used to craft a certain chem or something. I'm thinking mentats or something, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really too much of a drug crafter, so to speak, and I very rarely use drugs. The only ones I use are grape mentats, usually. Thinking that Mr. Fat Man used this gun there. There's glowing fungus here. Let's pick some up. There we go. I really want to get rid of that raider that has the Fat Man. So let's see if I can snipe him from here. He's up there. In that little, there he is. He's shooting at something. Not anymore. He must have used all of his mini nukes too. Oh! Behemoth! Oh, that hurt. My first behemoth kill. Normally by this stage I do show no mercy.
All the stuff outside the den, the stuff in the house just to the south, and the contents of a trunk up the hill behind the house, south of T.
Okay, I'll remember that. What's weighing me down? Oh, must be, yeah, a weapon maybe? Yeah, let's drop the, this, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I'll go pick up the ground fungus from the Mole Rat Den since I'm heading towards, oh, I haven't done Super Duper Mart yet. What? Oh, Big John's Salvage. Man, that place. Let me just listen to the holotape real quick. Randolph 2. Where are you? There.
Randolph Safe House here. Thanks, HQ. No longer under immediate surveillance. Confirmed quarantine, but give us the all clear soon, okay? Package 1 is ready for shipping out of the Commonwealth. But we got a problem along the route. If our guardian angel could clear the site, delivery can proceed. Mr. Tim's out.
Yeah. So Big John Salvage is somewhere around here. Yeah. So I've discovered the location before, but I haven't gone there.
There's ammo, armor, chems, Nuka-Cola. It all responds until you go into the cave.
Yes. Yes. No, I went to the cave. There's a fusion core as well. That's next to a nuclear reactor. But yeah, I remember clearing that place, and yeah, there is a bunch of stuff. A lot of empty bottles too. Speaking of, since we're close to a water pump. Do you do a lot of settlement building at your settlements? Every time I come here, there's raiders attacking. Hey, what you doing with Fruity?
Settlement building.
I didn't hear that. Just be right back. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen videos from people doing settlement building, but I always feel like my settlements are so bad compared to others I've seen. Yeah. On PC, do you use console commands or stuff like that, or
thank you.
There's a way like to scrap certain things that are unscrappable in the base game. But 10 mil, please. Yes. And let me sell you my pre-war money. So there. Oh, forgot to ask, or forgot to check.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a.
Let's see what you have.
All salvage.
A hat that I'm going to be able to put ballistic weave on it. So there's the battered fedora, which looks kind of weird with this aesthetic. Nothing else. Yeah. No, I'm not going to wear that with the type of outfit that I'm wearing right now. I don't know. I don't like my character looking like a looking like an idiot. So. I think once I get to the sanctuary, I'm going to end the stream there because it's getting pretty late here. It's about 11:20. Got to get to work tomorrow. I still want to go check.
Survival mode locks out console commands on the PC. I have to get my resources honest.
Oh, good. I didn't know that. It's cool that they do that. So a lot of glowing fungus outside here. Glowing fungus. And inside there's even more. The sound it makes when you harvest it is pretty disgusting though. It almost feels like wet brains. Do you watch the WandaVision show? There's the reactor where there's the fusion core. Trash Busters Award. Come on. Must have picked up all of the bottles here previously.
Which show? I didn't catch that.
WandaVision. It's a Marvel TV show on Disney Plus. I have 47 stim packs on me. That's insane. Need to remember to put some back.
No, I'm not familiar with it.
Are you familiar with the Marvel movies? Like, you know, the Avengers and all that? Did not mean to eat that. Good old brain fungus.
I lost track past Iron Man.
Oh, okay. So, you mean the first Iron Man? That's the first movie in the series, I guess, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But anyways, WandaVision is a show based off of two characters that were part of the Avengers, so it's pretty cool. But if you haven't watched any of the stuff after Iron Man, then it won't make any sense to you whatsoever. So I can't really recommend it. But it's a really good show. You have to be subscribed to Disney Plus though to watch it. So yeah, it feels like forever since I've been here. Sanctuary Hills. And finally, the Brahmin are using their own trows. They kept fighting for them all the time. I don't know why. I'm looking to see how much fertilizer it made in my my workbench here.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think.
I think there's like 12 when I left. Let's see how much there is now. 36. So it's slowly building.
Yeah?
I think your Brahmin's having an issue there.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
10 mil. So we should be good for the 10 mil. Let me give her some more money in exchange. Yeah, let's give it all. What is she selling? Does she have a goddamn hat? No. Antibiotics, though. I won't say no to that. Hello. Yeah, sell these. Carrying too much. Okay, no. Alien blaster rounds. I'm going to take those out of the workbench just in case my settlers try and take them for some reason. I don't trust them. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a container for the ammo. Keep forgetting. Let's store some chems. Like I just need 5 buff out. Day Tripper, Jet, Med-X, Mentats, Psycho, Right Away, Med-X, Stimpax, 37. Okay. Store some various aid in here, like the brain fungus, the corn. Oh, I have 2 Deathclaw meat, glowing fungus, mongrel dog meat, yeah, stealth boys weigh a lot. Whiskey, tarberry, this armor, this rifle. Let me put the alien pistol in here. Fusion cores plus the 5 that I have here. That's a pretty good stash. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of magazines to add to the rack, or racks I should say.
Are you collecting fertilizer for ammo production?
Yes, I am, for the 2mm EC ammo for the Gauss rifle. Yeah, so that's why I'm also picking up all of the leaded armor pieces that I find as much as possible. So the 4 components, if I remember, is copper, oil, fertilizer, and copper, oil, fertilizer, and what's the 4th one? Fertilizer. Yeah. So yeah, I am picking those up, and I recently found out that you can produce fertilizer by having Brahmins in your settlement, and yeah, it produces fertilizer. It makes sense in a weird kind of way, but it gets deposited directly into your workbench. So yeah, that's a little bit gross, but that's what it is. So I have 5 U.S. covert operations. This rack is going to be close to full. Yeah, I have 1 more spot. So I actually have 4 out of the 10. That's not so bad. What else? So let's cook the Deathclaw steaks.
I use the Creation Club Manuel rifles in 308, so I also make ammo. I'm glad somebody collects the fertilizer for me.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing the castle eventually, very soon, to get the Gauss rifle, because it's a weapon that I really liked on my other character. It is, I think, the strongest weapon in the game, apart from like the Fat Man. So yeah, it's a pretty sick weapon. Is there something else I needed to do before I? Oh yeah, I wanted to check the stuff that's required for the drugs and find out what brain fungus is used for. Yeah, mentats. So Broxo Cleaner, 2 brain fungus, and lead. Yeah, hub flowers I know about. Huh. Overdrive. Acid, Nuka-Cola, and Psycho. What the hell? 25% damage and 25% critical chance for 8 minutes. Requires Chemist 1 though. And under healing, Ash Blossom. I have no idea where you can find Ash Blossoms. All the rest is familiar to me, but Ash Blossom, that must be something in Nuka World, because I have no idea what that is. Mosquito Spit.
I had a legendary 2-shot Gauss rifle, 700 in damage when tricked out. I renamed it Ain't Playin'.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So antibiotics is locked behind Chemist 1, unfortunately. It uses 3 Stimpaks, 2 purified water, 3 glowing fungus, and 2 acid. Interesting. And right away, I don't really care. Removes all rads and cures addictions. Okay. And Stimpaks. So all of that is locked behind Chemist 1. So, and Chemist 1 is under intelligence.
You can get Ash Blossom in the glowing sea.
Ah, okay, thanks. I didn't know that. Yeah, on my other character, I was purposely not going into the glowing sea because I didn't want to progress the main story past that point yet. So, yeah, Chemist is over here. Yeah, int 7. Pretty far away from there. But I need to get Scrapper very soon. So I think on the Lux side I'm pretty okay. This one's going to be at level 46. This one's at 50. So I think I'll be able to...
Refreshing beverage is your friend. I always carry a couple once I get to Chemist.
Yeah. Does it do exactly what it says it does under survival even? It cures you from addictions and removes all your rads? Yeah, so Ninja's maxed out at least. Yeah, I need to put stuff in Action Boy too. Yeah, there's so many perks I still need to invest in. And yeah, on my other character I'd put Endurance to 10. And I had maxed out Solar Powered. So that was pretty awesome. That's when your character becomes really overpowered. I'd also put some points into Strength to carry more. So I was putting points under Strong back.
Yes, rapidly with no lingering ill effects.
Oh, cool. Yeah, what I usually do for getting rid of rads is I build these decontamination arches. I went out the wrong way, but yeah, these things here. These are pretty useful. They require fiber optics. Mainly, that's the rare component that you need. But they're under power, miscellaneous, and at the end completely.
Heals faster the distant pack.
Oh, cool. But does it heal your health as well, or it just removes rads and the addictions? Oh, 500 HP. Whoa. Okay. Interesting.
It does heal as well.
Cool, cool. Let's see, put some stuff in here if I can. Like these 8. I'm going to just carry the exact amount. Goodbye from H222, from Blackbird, an overdue book, Pillars of the Community Flyer. These are quest items. Yeah. Note, Raider's Note, and Seller's Note, they're all related to quests I have in my miscellaneous log here. Like this one, search for tech in Nahant Chapel. And then search for caps in Aldersea Day Spa. That's over in Far Harbor. And the good old recover the pipe from Fenoyal. Yeah, that's funny. Anyways. Yeah, so this is like my little house. As I said, I'm not too good with settlement building, but I did set up a barber shop here, or a barber chair. I don't know where
it's nice in the field when a robot blows up in your face and hits you with a couple hundred rats.
Yes, for sure. Especially those legendary robots, they explode twice, by the way. That's pretty annoying. Yeah. Put that back and remove this to be... Put it there, and then remove it. Keeps wanting to stack on itself. Okay,
home sweet home.
Yes, home sweet home. I don't know why, but I always choose Sanctuary Hills as my main base, even though it's like very remote, you know. The other one that I try usually and use very often, but I don't really do that much settlement building, is really Hangman's Alley, because that one's pretty much in the middle of the map here. It's in the downtown Boston area too, so yeah. I haven't explored this portion yet, nor this. Yeah, so there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be explored. Haven't done any of this either, on this side, Salem, etc. Nahant is over here. This is where the airport is. Castle, Spectacle Island. And this is all Quincy. And yeah. Yep. Alright, so I think next time I'm going to work at clearing out Big John's salvage. And yeah, we'll return to Railroad HQ, I guess. I also need to finish this one to progress that. So I have a lot of stuff to do, but oh well. So let me sleep, save my game, and yeah, I'll end the stream there.
I operate out of Hangman's Alley. I can get a full-blown settlement, shops and all in there on 3 levels.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so it is kind of restrained as far as
I enjoyed the show. Left you a like.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciated the company and the comments and discussion. So yeah, I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.